Today we are with the third session of our Compose Camp. So today's session is all about an Android's modern toolkit, which is being like used for like building the native UI called Jetpack Compose. So as we're going to see about Jetpack Compose in today's session. So as we just get into our session, I have been like shared a PPT with you. You can like view the PPT as I speak. So yes, let's just start with the agenda of today's session. So the agenda of today's session is that we'll be first seeing about what this Jetpack Compose is, and then we'll be seeing about certain Jetpack libraries, that is the popular libraries at the same time, the new libraries introduced in Jetpack, and then we'll see about the setting up of the Jetpack Compose in Android Studio, and finally with the Jetpack Compose basics. So this is the agenda of today's session. Now we'll just get into the exact thing of today's session. First, what is Jetpack Compose? Jetpack Compose is Android's modern toolkit for building native UI. It simplifies and accelerates UI development on Android with less code and powerful tools. So Jetpack Compose is nothing but it is a suite of libraries to like help the developers follow the best practices, reduce the boilerplate code, and write the code in such a way that the particular code should work consistently across the Android versions and devices, so that a particular developer can focus on the code that they want to like build along with. So that is what's called a Jetpack Compose. And this particular Jetpack Compose like encompasses a collection of Android libraries that incorporate best practices and like provide the backward compatibility in your Android app. So that is like the function of this particular Jetpack Compose. In general, it's nothing but it's the Android modern toolkit for building the native UI, and it is a suite of libraries. So that is what this particular Jetpack Compose is. And this particular Jetpack Compose was being like the Google actually started working on this particular Jetpack Compose right from the year of 2018. So that's when this particular Jetpack Compose actually like began with. And it's like fully like declarative, like we already like saw on Flutter, Shift UI, and the native, and the React Native. And it's something like the fully declarative things as we have in the Flutter, Shift UI, and the React Native. Now we're going to see about the advantages of Jetpack. So Jetpack consists of like various advantages. Some of the main advantages of Jetpack is that it provides lesser code, it is intuitive, it accelerates development, and it is powerful. So these are the main advantages of this particular Jetpack. And I'll just tell you why these things are like advantages of Jetpack in a brief manner. Now, first is slightly lesser code. So it do like more with less code and like avoid the entire classes of bugs. So the code is like simple and easy to maintain. So that's why we say this particular Jetpack contains less code. And the next advantage is it is intuitive. Intuitive in the sense that you just like describe your UI and the Compose like takes care of the rest. And as you like as your app state changes, your UI automatically updates. So that is the work of this intuitive, and that's why this particular intuitive is also one of the advantages of this particular Jetpack. And next advantage is that it provides or it accelerates the development. And accelerates the development in sense it is compatible with all your existing code, as you can adapt when and where you want. And it also like provides like live previews and also like fully support the Android Studio. So this is also like one of the biggest advantages of this particular Jetpack. And the fourth advantage is that it is powerful. Powerful in sense it like creates a beautiful apps with direct access to the Android platform APIs and built-in support for material design, dark theme, animation, and more. So that's why we say like Jetpack Compose is powerful. So these are the advantages of Jetpack Compose. Apart from that, it also like contains things called as work manager for your background scheduling needs. And you have like room for the data storage persistence, and you also have something called as navigation to like manage your application navigation. So and you also have like Camera X, which is being used for your camera app needs. So these are also like one of the advantages of this particular Jetpack Compose. So these are the things about the merits of Jetpack Compose. So yes, next are that Jetpack libraries. You're going to see about the Jetpack libraries. So this particular Jetpack libraries can be alone or it can be in combination to access the address net in your app. So libraries, we say like libraries, right? What are these libraries? Libraries are nothing but it is a collection of pre-written code that the programmers can use to optimize the task. So that is what is called as libraries. It's nothing but it is a collection of the pre-written code which can be like used by the programmers in order to like optimize the task. And this particular library usually like includes few different pre-coded components also. So that is what is called as libraries. And Jetpack libraries can be like alone or in combination in order to like address the need in your app. So that is how this particular Jetpack libraries can work on. It can work either alone or in combination in order to like address your need in your app. And these like Jetpack libraries that we are going to see is sort of like two types. That is like we are going to see about the new Jetpack libraries at the same time the popular libraries which is being in Jetpack. So first we'll start with the new Jetpack libraries. So there are like many new Jetpack libraries, and I've been like listed like some of them. The first Jetpack libraries which is new is that it is Compass 1.2. So next is Bear Compass. The next is Core/Screen 1.0. Next we have like Camera X version 1.1. Then we have like Drag and Drop 1.0. So these are the new Jetpack libraries. Some of the new Jetpack libraries which has been like launched. We'll see what them are one by one. So first is Compass 1.2. This particular Compass 1.2 library is like includes support for the grid layouts and also like easy in the curves. At the same time, it provides nested scrolling intercrop and like many bugs fixes happens with the help of this particular libraries, and it also like performs improvements also. So that is the importance of this particular Jetpack libraries. And next is that we're going to see about Bear Compass. So Bear Compass is all that it it was like built upon with the Core Compass libraries. So like provide the additional variable specific components and like where appropriate alternative implementations to Core Compass components tailored to the variable devices. And the next new libraries is that it contains like Core/Screen 1.0, and it like adds the new Android 12/Screen to like all the devices for the API. So that is the function of this particular Core/Screen 1.0. It does like add the new Android 12/Screen to all the devices. And next we have something called as Camera X version 1.1. And this particular Camera X 1.10 have like new features which includes the video capture libraries extensions, and it also like provides UVB to RGB conversion for image analysis, and it also like provides exposure compensation. So that is the work of this particular library. And next we have something called as the Drag and Drop 1.0. And this particular Drag and Drop 1.0 actually like simplifies your implementation of drag and drop capabilities. So that is the function of this particular library. So these are the new Jetpack libraries which is being like recently launched on with. And next we are going to see about the popular libraries in the Jetpack Compass. So there are like enormous popular libraries. In that we have been like taken like few like something like 5 libraries which I'm gonna like define it for you. So we have first with the activity, and then you're gonna like have app compact, and then you're gonna have app search library, and then we have camera, and then we have Compass. So we just see what them are one by one. So first is the activity. So this particular library, it access like called as activity, and actually like, it access the composable APIs built on top of the activity. So every day we say something called as APIs, right? First we must know what these APIs are. So these APIs are nothing but they are like mechanisms that enable like two software components to like communicate with each other using a set of definitions and protocols. So that is what is called as APIs. APIs are nothing but they are like the mechanisms which like enable like two software components in order to like communicate with each other using a set of definitions and protocols. Say as for an example, let's take the Weather Bureau software system, which contains the daily weather data, and that weather app and like the weather app in your phone actually talks to this particular system, and we are like APIs, and they like show your daily weather updates on your phone. So this is how this particular API works on web. So APIs are nothing but they are like the mechanisms that enable two software components to communicate with each other. So that is the work of this particular API. So now with knowing what this particular API is, we can like continue with our popular library. So first we saw about the activity. They are nothing but like allow to access the composable API built on top of the activity. And next library we have something called as app compact. So this particular like app compact will like allow to access to a new APIs on an older API version of the platform. So that is the work of this particular app compact. And next library we have something called as app search. And this particular library like provides built custom in-app search capabilities for your users. So it like provides with the custom app search capabilities for the users. So that is the work of this particular library called as app search. And next is the camera library. So this particular camera library was built for the mobile camera app. So for the camera apps which we like use is being like built with the help of this library called as camera. And then we have something called as compose. And this particular compose like defines your UI automatically with composable functions that describes its shape and data dependency. So that is the work of this particular compose library. So these are the popular libraries in this particular Jetpack Compose. Now we saw about what the Jetpack Compose is, then we saw about the advantage of Jetpack Compose, and we saw about what libraries are and what are the popular libraries and what are the new libraries in Jetpack Compose. Now we are going to see about why we have to choose Android Jetpack. So the first thing is that why we have to like choose the Android Jetpack Compose is that it follows best practices, and next is that it eliminates the boilerplate code, and next it reduces the fragmentation. So first is that it provides like or it follows the best practices. So best practices in sense like it provides built around modern design practices, and like the Android Jetpack libraries enable like fewer crashes and less memory leaks with the background capability. So that is the function of this particular best practices, and that's why we say this particular Android Jetpack contains like best practices, because it like provides libraries which enable like fewer crashes, and it also like provides like with lesser memory leaks with the background capability. So that's why we say this particular Android Jetpack is follows like best practices. And next we have the thing that it eliminates the boilerplate code. So it eliminates boilerplate code in the sense like the particular Android apps manage the tedious activities such as like the background tasks, the navigation, and the life cycle management, and so like you can like focus on what makes your app great. So that is what this particular Android Jetpack does with the boilerplate code. And next we have it reduces the fragmentation. So reduces fragmentation in sense like it reduces the complexity within libraries, and that will also like, provides the consistency across the Android versions and devices. So this is also like one of the merit why we have to like use Android Jetpack. So this is why we have to like, these are the reasons why we have to like use this particular Android Jetpack. So yes, we are done with our theoretical content about the Jetpack. So first we saw about what this particular Jetpack is. So Jetpack is nothing but it is a suite of libraries, and it is also the Android Smart and Toolkit for building the native UI. And it contains like many advantages, like it provides work manager, and it provides with lesser code, it is initiator, it accelerates development, and it's powerful. It also like provide navigation, room, and everything. So these are the advantages of this particular Jetpack. And then we saw about certain libraries, that is like the popular libraries and the new libraries in the Jetpack Compose. And finally we saw about why we have to like use this particular Jetpack. So that's the theoretical content with this particular Jetpack. Now I'll just show you how to like create a new project in Android Studio with Jetpack Compose, and how to like work with that, and what what are the features we have in that, everything now. So yes, so in order to like create like not like set up your Compass, first prerequisite is that you must have the latest Android Studio downloaded in it. So you just check whether your desktop consists of like the latest Android Studio downloaded in it. If not, just update your app, and then when you are ensured that you have the latest version of this Android Studio, then you can like start up with the setting up of the Compass in the Android Studio. The first thing is that in order to create an app, you must click onto this. Like if you're like started in a new manner, you just go with start new project with the Android Studio, and when you click into that, it will show a page. Like it shows like various new projects, and under that, under the category of phone and tablet, you must click onto the empty Compass activity. Either these things can be done either by choosing on the start new Android Studio project, or else you have already started with the Android Studio project. But now we have to like choose. We have to like create a new project with Compass in such a way that you must like open the Android Studio. Just click onto this file, and you'll have like new option over here. And under the new option, you'll have something called as new project. When you like click onto the new project, it will like open to a page where it consists of like many new projects. Under the phone and tablet category, which will be like displayed over the left side, you just click into the empty Compass activity. So we are going to create a project with Compass, and hence you have to like click the empty Compass activity. Once you like click the empty Compass activity, it will show a page where you will be provided with the name of this particular application. If you want to like change the name of the particular application, change them, and next you'll show where this particular application like located with, that is the package of the particular application, and what language this particular application should be. Like show two options, whether it has to be in Kotlin programming language or the Java programming language. You just choose what preferable with you, and for this we have to like choose with Kotlin programming language. Choose with Kotlin programming language, and just like click onto the finish button. And when I click onto the finish button, it will like take you with some few seconds, like 20 seconds, in order 20 to 40 seconds, in order to like set up your first Compass project with it. Once your particular Compass project has been like fully set up, it will look like this. So if you have like worked normally with this Android Studio, you would have seen something called as like palette over here. When you like click onto the design, you would have seen something called as palette over here. You would have seen something called as attributes, and many more components over here. But Compass project is something different. So in this particular Compass project, you have the same Android components over here. You have the project thing over here, and then you have something called as resource manager, structure, favorites, then build variants, and the same like all the things which you had on the bottom and everything like that. But over here, you don't have something called as activity, activity thing, and you just have the main activity.kt. So KT, you would have seen something called as .kt, right? This .kt is nothing but it is the expansion for the Kotlin programming language. So that's why we're gonna, since we have like use here with Kotlin programming language, and that's why it's been like given with .kt. And you'll just have with the main activity.kt over here, and this particular main activity consists of a code with for these things. Okay, so in our first session of that Android setting up of the Android Studio itself, I just told what this package is. Package is nothing but it is used to like uniquely identify a particular application, and then we have certain things imported over here. So whenever you want to like add certain functions, you want to like import them over by using the import keyword followed by the Android X, and then with whatever thing you want to be like imported in it. And then you have something called as class main activity followed by the compact activity. And as I said before, class main activity is nothing but it is the class name. And then we have onCreate function, and we have the saved instant bundle. Then we have super.onCreate. We have saved instant state and all this. We just saw all these things what are them in our first section itself. So if you want to like refer them, you can like go and see our first section. So here we have something called as set content. So what is this particular set content is that this set content block will like define the activities layer where the composable functions are called. And that is the work of this particular set content activity. And first we'll see like now how you're gonna like add a particular text statement, how it's gonna like display in the design. So yes, so automatically like by default you'll have a fewer code which displays about a text called as hello Android. So if you want to like change anything, I'm gonna like change like Android thing. If you want, you can like change anything over here. I'll just say what this composes and what this preview is and all that now. Yes. So this thing is called as composable activity, right? This particular project is all about Jetpack Composers. For that, first we have to know what these composable functions are. So composable functions are nothing but like this particular Jetpack Compose is built around composable functions. So these functions like let you like define your app's UI programmatically by describing how it should look and providing data dependencies rather than on focusing on the process of the device construction. So that is the work of this particular composable functions. So whenever you want to like make a particular function composable, you must add compose annotation. So whenever once you have added the add compose annotation, that particular thing function will get composable. That's only after adding like add composable annotation, that particular function will like declared as a composable function. And yes, that's what we have been done with here also. So here we are being like giving a tag called as greeting, and inside that one we have been like passing a string value over here, that's a name, and we are gonna like define the particular function composable by using the annotation called as add compose here. Followed after that we have used the fun keyword, which is nothing but the function, and then we have been like followed with the greeting tag, and you're gonna like pass a particular string name over here and followed by the text here. So the text function we have been like used over here. So this is how we have been like defined our particular add compose function. And in, now we have been like made a particular function composable. Now if you like run your code now, like if you like open your design now, nothing will get be like displayed over here because we haven't like used add preview. So this particular add preview annotation will like let you preview your composable function within the Android Studio, like without having to build or install the app to an Android device or emulator. So that is the work of this particular add preview annotation. So that's why we use this preview. So why we are using this preview function is that, so this particular preview function will like annotates like this particular preview annotation lets your preview your compact composable function within Android Studio without like having to build or install the app to an Android device on emulator. So that is the function of this particular preview option, and the annotation must be like used on a composable function that does not take in parameters. For this reason only, you can't like preview the message card function directly. Instead, make a like second function named as preview message card, which we have been like used over here, and which calls like the message card with an appropriate parameter. So that is the work of this. So preview function is like used to like preview the particular thing which you have like given in this particular code in the design week. So that is the work of this particular preview function. So yes, so now we saw about what this art composable is and what this preview is. Now I'll just say you like how to like run this particular thing. When you like click on to the design here, you would have seen the particular design has been like given here. So whenever you want to like rerun it, click on here, it will get reloaded within like few seconds. Yeah, now it's been like reloaded, and I've seen what text you have been given over here has been like displayed. So now I want to like change the background color for this particular text. In order to like change the background color for this particular text, we're going to use something called as like modifier inside the text column. We'll see how to like do them. So before for like doing that, first we have to like click on to the text over here, and once you have been like selected this particular text which we have to like highlight on with, just click just like press alt plus enter. When you like give alt plus enter, it will show something called as surround with containers. And when you get like something called as surround with containers, you can like just a second. Now you'll see like something called a surround with winget. So click onto that particular surround with winget and just click on this surround with container. So when you like click onto the surround with container, something like box will be like box scope will be like given over here. So just delete the particular box scope and give type surface over there. Surface function over there. And now what you have to do is that you're gonna like add color to that particular thing. So inside that surface, use the keyword called as color, and followed by that you want to like give equal to, and then give color starting with the capital letter, then give dot. So whenever I like give dot, it will like show you with certain colors which has been like available over here. I'm gonna like give it as magenta. Click onto that and press enter. Now you can like run your particular code with the design and give refresh, and it will like open here. See, now the background color has been like changed. So this is how you can like change the particular background color. Now we have saw how to like insert a color and how to like give background color for that, and now we're gonna see about how to like increase the area of that particular text, that is how to like use the padding property. So in order to like add the padding property, you must give like two import functions over here, and they are like, first you have to use an import function like import android dx dot compose dot ui dot unit dot dp. This is like one import function which we need in order to like use the padding property. And next import function you're gonna like import is import android dx dot compose dot foundation dot layout dot padding. So this is the another compose function which we have been like used here. And after like importing those functions, now you have to like go into your text here. After the particular text thing, just give a comma and use a keyword called as modifier. And after like giving the keyword modifier, give like equal to and modifier with the capital letter. And now you're going to use dot followed by padding keyword. And inside the padding keyword, you're going to give how much thickness you need the particular text to given as. I'm going to give something called as 34.dp. Yes. Now let me run my design. Let me like refresh and see. So it shows like there's certain error in a particular thing. So let me like run it once again. Yeah. Now we could see that the size of the background size of the particular text has been like increased. So this is how you can like increase the background text of the particular size by using the padding property. So now we just saw like how to like start, how to like create a new project using Jetpack Compass, and how to like add a text, how to like edit the particular text, and how to like give background color for the particular text, and how to like use the padding property. So yes, we have been like done with our today's session. So yes, today we saw about Jetpack Compass and how to like work with that particular Jetpack Compass and all that. So thank you.